guys, hope you're well. I'm going to show you how to make the most gorgeous roast chicken margherita. This is a roast chicken dish like you've never seen before. It's fun, it's delicious, it's super easy, and it's one of my recipes from my brand new cookbook, 7 Ways. Now, 7 Ways is all about doing 7 really exciting ways with the things that you normally buy every week, right? So this is in the whole chicken chapter. Super straightforward, and I know you guys know how to roast a chicken, and my job is to give you exciting things to do with that chicken. So, roast chicken margherita, we're in Italy. Tomatoes, margherita, basil, margherita, and I'm not gonna do roast potatoes, I'm gonna make big, giant gnocchi stuffed with the mozzarella. So let me show you how bloomin' easy it is, right? Tomatoes, off the vine, right? Cut it in half, like this. Into a tray. Get yourself about 1.5 kilos of those tomatoes. So I'm gonna put 2 bulbs of garlic in their skins. Now, when you slow roast the garlic with the tomatoes, inside those skins, it's gonna be mild and tender and fragrant, and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. We're gonna go salt, pepper. We're gonna put a nice swig of vinegar in there, red wine vinegar. Go in with some olive oil. Rip the basil off into there. Get the stalks. Put that inside the cavity of the chicken, and then what we can do is season the tomatoes, the garlic, oil, vinegar. Then we can take some of that oil and vinegar and rub it over the chicken. And then the little clever tricks don't stop there. Let me just wash my hands. Now, the genius thing here is we're gonna take the chicken and we're gonna put it directly onto the bars here, like that, and we'll put the tomatoes underneath. By putting the chicken directly on the bars, it'll roast 360 degrees. The skin will go crispy, the fat will render, it will drip all the goodness onto the tomatoes, making them so tasty. So that will cook for about 1 hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit. Here, I've been boiling some potatoes. So just drain your potatoes and then back into the pan. Now, with these potatoes, I've left the skin on. You can peel it if you want, but I want to mash these, salt, pepper, and then we go from mashed potato to a gnocchi. You want to add about a heaped tablespoon or 50 grams of plain flour. Mash this up now, and we can just scoop it out onto a board, and this is where we start having fun. So in this book, I wanted to use ingredients that you can get in a regular supermarket, and I wanted to turn the everyday and mundane into something exciting, and I think this might just do it. So divide this mashed potato up into 12 balls, and they'll be quite chunky, and then stick your finger right in the middle, giving you that nice place to hide 12 chunks of your cheese. So just slice it up, get yourself a baking tray, oil it up so they go nice and crispy, chunk of cheese, chunk of potatoes, hole in the middle, push it in like that, and then simply close it up. It's child's play. It's gonna be amazing. These wanna roast for about an hour, and that's perfect timing. The chicken's been in for like, 10, 15 minutes. This will go on the bottom of the oven. 1 more hour, and they'll be gorgeous, and I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so the chicken, I reckon, is cooked now. It's at time, and have a look at that. Golden roasted chicken, beautiful, slow roasted tomatoes. Look how juicy and amazing that they are. So everything that would normally make a lovely gravy is now in there. It's gonna be amazing. So I'll take the chicken off, and I'll put it straight into here, and let that rest. So there's the chicken and tomato part. And then here, this is the bit that's gonna get all your friends talking. Roasted, giant, smoked mozzarella stuffed gnocchi. Come on! So I love to serve this with a little bit of extra fresh basil, gorgeous colors. Just give it a little baste and let it rest for 10 minutes. Let's take some chicken first. That cooking directly on to the rack is brilliant because you get this beautifully rendered skin, but it also allows you to roast all around. We can take a nice little bit of the drumstick, get some of those beautiful tomatoes. Look at that, so juicy. We'll squeeze the garlic out, take some juice and put it over the chicken as well. Let's get one of these gnocchi. Look at that. And then just a few little bits of lemony rocket. That is a roast dinner with a little bit of difference. You've got the juices, you've got the crispy but soft roasted gnocchi potatoes with the oozy smoked mozzarella in there. The sweet tomatoes, look at those. So there you go, guys. A beautiful recipe from my brand new book, 7 Ways. It does what it says on the book. It gives you 7 ways with the ingredients that you guys buy most of the time and makes them really exciting. Go on, enjoy.